Not far east from the unmistakable buildings of the nation's capital, we've got a building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland. Brad Robbins ready to get us started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Ready. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Set up. 19 Lions. Check, Bobcat. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. They're bringing out Mitch Wisnowski to punt it away on 4th. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. He's contained at the line for no gain. Play made by Deron Payne. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
2nd and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. It looks to be at about the 17-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Richardson finds him over the middle. Jukes the defender. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, set.
Dump off caught by his back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. And that's good for a gain of 5. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Come 19. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Here's second and 5. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. He touched him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. First carry of the game for the rookie out of Alabama. And he gets him around 6 there. Behind Diablo there on the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4.
Let's go now.
Dumped off to his running back. He spins right by him. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Running it now out of the gun. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Brought down by Christian Wilkins.
That's the end of the first quarter.
On the set.
Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They've been moving it well, but face a third down here. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Raiders take over on his 5th interception of the season. Oh man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental, not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. Second and 3 now. He's dropping back to throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling their running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's second and 11. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Escapes his grasp. It's into the hands of Chubb. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first. Throwing now off play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. They give inside to Chubb. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone, down to the 15. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and short here, trying to pass. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They kick the running back in motion. Richardson now on 1st and 10. He lets one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Back now, pressure on its way. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Brock Bowers. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Brad Robbins on again for another punt. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Commanders will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Commanders driving ahead. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Handoff now from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Now Richardson to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Fits it through the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go. 79 Bronco. Go, Reed. Go.
Here's Richardson. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And they send a man in motion. Play action with Richardson. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Chubb. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Benjamin St. Just getting up to end that play.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're the premium in this league.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They're throwing it. He's trying to go deep again. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. Brad Robbins will kick it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Begins his return at the 16. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. He's got a gain of 6 there. Benjamin St. Just getting up to end that play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 28. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. He'll throw it. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
throw reeled in by Mayer. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. It is Cup, left side. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They are throwing it again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up second down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
He's on the move. Bouncing football. And he's going to scoop up his own fumble, so the offense still in chase mode as they keep possession.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Vegas first down. Working inside the red zone. Headed out right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Throwing on 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Out is Jake Bates, ready to try to knock this through. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
They've got first down from the 31.
Ready? Trap 60,
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Go street. 79 Broncos.
Simple dive up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go. Shot.
Running back sent in motion.
Right here. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. 18 Rattler. Check go.
Richardson on 3rd. He's trying to push the field. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And they won't be able to return this one as it sails out of bounds. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll throw it. Searches from the pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. Complete here to Bowers. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To throw here on 1st down. Into a crowd and, oh, intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Commanders will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff up the gut. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down, just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Dumped off to his running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
Second and 10 now. Buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Benjamin St. Juste picks it off. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Looking for a throw here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 4th and long. Throwing now from the gun. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Let's go now.
The give now out of the shotgun. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
well again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And now they face 2nd down. Now looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
19 Tiger. Ready?
Putting a receiver in motion. Lone back gets the handoff. He cuts it to the right side. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. To score this as a win for the Commanders. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory.